Erholove Isobodo-John is the #1 ranked 84 kilo lifter in Britain, and she just deadlifted 260 kilos, which is the heaviest ever deadlift by a woman in Britain. She also posted a 582.5 kilo British record total. This was at the British Selections competition this past weekend in Manchester. This competition was hosted because of the IPF and EPF calendar shift, whereby the Europeans is now being moved from December, starting in just a couple of days' time, to March every year moving forward, meaning that a small competition needed to be hosted now in order to help the head coach decide who will make the British powerlifting international team in 2024 for the Europeans, Worlds and other events. Erholove opened up with 200 kilos on the squat and then swiftly moved up to 212.5 on her second attempt. She then exceeded her best competition squat, which was previously 215 kilos from the British Junior Championships. She pushed this up 2.5 kilos more to 217.5 kilos. She took a stab at the same weight earlier this year at the World Junior Championships and missed, but her 565.5 kilo total from that competition gave her the win in her category, of course. Erholove went on to bench press 95 kilos on her opener, hit 100 kilos on her second, and then hit a 5 kilo PB on her third of 105 kilos. With the 582.5 kilo total she finished off with, Erholove ranks in the top 7 of all 84 kilo lifters in the world under the IPF umbrella. 2 of those top 7 lifters include Agata Shitko and Karlina Tongatea, who both compete in the weight class below. In fact, even Agata is moving down to the 69 kilo class for SBD's Sheffield next year. If you look at the results from IPF Worlds this year, this 582.5 kilo total would have given Erholove the silver medal next to Amanda Lawrence, with this year's silver medalist going to Kristen Thorhallsdottir. The bronze medal at Worlds went to Great Britain's Ziana Azariah, who totaled 557.5 kilos. Interestingly, Ziana is competing at the Europeans in just a week's time from this video and representing the open category in the 84 kilo weight class. But if Ziana wants to compete for a spot on the international calendar next year, and Erholove chooses to compete in the opens rather than the juniors, Ziana will have a huge total to beat at the Europeans. Back to the international selections competition, you can see here that Erholove opened up with 235 kilos on the deadlift, a huge opener, and then moved up to 250 on the second attempt. Her previous PB before this competition was 253 kilos from the World Juniors earlier this year. Then finally, this huge 260 kilo third attempt extended her British record deadlift in both the juniors and the seniors. It also isn't far from Amanda Lawrence's world record deadlift, which is 268.5 kilos, which she pulled at Sheffield earlier this year. However, Erholove is still a junior lifter and has the juniors next year, which gives her a lot of time and potential to break into the 600 kilo club and climb the ranks in the 84 kilo weight class. While Erholove still has a way to go to contest Amanda Lawrence for her world title, where Amanda is consistently totaling around the mid 600s for her total, currently holding the world record total at 645 kilos, Erholove is definitely a lifter to watch out for an 84 kilo weight class. She already could be a silver medalist at Worlds next year, and as she progresses into the seniors, she's definitely one of the few lifters who has the potential to challenge Amanda Lawrence for that top spot. Thanks so much for tuning into this video. Let us know what you think about this new format with voiceover as opposed to the natural commentary from the live streams, and we'll be sure to keep you updated from the Europeans and more events moving forward.